Hey buddies, I'm back and headed into the proving.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
Yep, and I'd like to fight as Harrow Mount's champion.
I guess I should have seen that coming. Bad blood with your brother and all.
No
Let
bad
me
blood,
put you into
just
the schedule here. Now, is there a particular
okay,
name
it's
you
bad
wish
blood.
listed?
You may call me Cinderella of the Grey Wardens.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since you're no longer of House Iduken. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
I have a few things I want to do first.
Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
I just remembered that, what's his name said that I've got to go talk to those guys who would be behind the proving, but once the fighting had started that it'd be too late or something? Here we go.
Look, I already told the proving master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about?
Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Who do you think I'm working for? Did someone make you drop out of the proving?
I left the proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Iduken girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being blackmailed? Spit it out!
Balin's fighter Miaja showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I can get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registration's closed once the first bout starts.
Okay. So maybe it's in here? Who are you? Who are you guys? What are these people?
I see enemies ahead!
Coin for the man who takes the warden down.
Oh, these guys were fixing the match.
I'll get on it. Ready! Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll do it. Yes, of course.
Very well. I shall do it. How does it feel?
Oh, lovely.
Thanks, Hank. I needed that. The music wouldn't stop otherwise.
I'm here for you.
Hey, I got the shaper shit back. I need to go to the library with that eventually.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
You don't care who gets the Shaper tomb from? Who you got the... You know what? I'll take the deal. I should shut you down hard. You don't care who you get this Shape Ray tomb from?
I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
I should shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way. We have nothing to talk about, Warden. I haven't done a thing.
Guess I'll give that tomb back.
Do not disturb me. I must
How much
meditate
money would he
before
have
my
given me?
fight.
Hey, Guidos.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
What a gnarly face. Are you one of the fighters? You don't know me? Not much for politics, I guess.
Which is why I was on my way out. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Duelin Ferendon asked me to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harriman's already given up the throne.
What?
Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harriman's not conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
I heard it from Harriman himself.
Well, that's not what I expected. I know Lord Harriman. He's an upstanding man. He'd never lie to someone's face. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in the proving and knock some heads.
Maybe I will at that. May the ancestors favor both our fights.
Alright, so we got one fighter back in.
Well, if it isn't the exiled Lady Iduken.
Fuck
I hear you
you.
made meat of my little brother. Looks like it's time to put the polish back on the Ivo name.
Your brother betrayed me and the House Iduken.
I don't think so, exile. You're a nameless surfacer now, and my brother stands at Prince Balin's left hand.
Are you gonna fight me then?
Prince Balin will plant his throne on your trampled corpse.
You looking at something?
Not much. Classic. Sup, you two? What have you been up to? Hey, you've got brands all over your face. Greetings, I'm Cinderella of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
What are the Silent Sisters?
I'm surprised to hear that question from a woman like you. Do you not know of Astith the Grey? The original woman warrior?
No.
The Silent Sisters are her followers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Cutting out your tongue when no one will listen to you seems like... whatever. I should get going. This seems like some sort of fantasy thing. Who are you?
I am Ferendon. I serve as Hana-shan's trainer and translator. As a Silent Sister, Hana-shan cut out her tongue like the ancient Paragon. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
Seems kind of a sellout or a cop-out to cut out your tongue and then go get a translator. Whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukens.
You should reconsider who you call king.
Your bravado is meaningless. When a Silent Sister fights, she doesn't do it with words. We'll see you in the ring. Hanashan needs to be.
I'm gonna fuck
Hanashan
you
needs
two
to
up.
be alone before a fight.
Why do I have this feeling that she's a tongue for hire for more than one task?
We have nothing to talk about, Warden. I haven't done a thing.
So...
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
What'd you need me to do again?
Balin's fighter, Miaja, has love letters that would prove.
Oh, yeah.
She said if I fight,
All
they'll
right.
be on every broadsheet for the next.
On
if
it.
you want me to read.
Miaja. Varric.
Watch for Piotr Idukin. He's won the squad combat. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Is he related to Balin?
You Exotic bet. First cousin, son of Endrin's own sister, and a second cousin from the Canaldon Idukin line. When he was alive, Prince Trion called Piotr the Horns of the Idukin army.
Isn't that nice? So you've watched a lot of provings then.
Better believe I saw your... Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old route. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
He sounds almost like Seth Green. Except like, you know, pitch tone down. What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Do you know anything about the fighters?
Do I know anything? Let me tell you, Selraka. If Varric doesn't know it, it didn't happen in this ring. You want anyone in particular?
Tell me about Searwing.
That half-wit? Picked up a sword at 12 and beat his own moron of a father. Since then, every woman in the warrior caste swoons for him.
I was wondering about Maija and Lushjan.
They have a nice act going. Miaja runs up front with that big hammer, and everyone's heard it's got lyrium vein through it. Then Lukejon goes all quiet-like and dirks you in the back.
Are those the sisters? Wait a minute. Are those girls, the silent one and the lesbian silent sisters, they're the ones that have the love letters? Oh, it's different? Alright. Oh, okay. What do you know about the silent sisters? Oh, here we go.
They always get a good response from the crowd. People love the whole martyr cut out your own tongue to please the ancient paragon thing. And they can back it up. Mean fighters, the lot of them. No difference one to the next, though. They dress alike, look alike. Gets a little dull eventually.
I was hoping you'd seen Wushjush Evuv.
Now there's a showman. Never does the same thing twice. They say he commissions a new weapon after every proving. I've seen him take out staves with daggers, axes with shields, and mace shield plate combos with double axes. People bet on how he wins, not if.
Tell me about Piotr Idukin.
Ooh, Piotn's a monster. He's like a rock slide, a force of nature. Blink and bam, you're dead. And if he's fighting with his team, you'd better watch out. Last time they fought, the entire front row got showered in blood.
The dwarves are really vicious. Do you know much about the proving?
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Rooston Tig.
Alright.
But my backers know not... I'm...
Where the hell is the person with the love letters? I can't find them. It's the other waypoint. Let me check the map. Oh, it's just a chest. Oh wait, is this a... This door can be gone? I forgot about this door. That's why. There's Miaja.
You must be the Grey Warden. Luke John said one of you signed up.
They said the Warden's here to fight for Harriman.
I guess we'll have to show what kind of tricks we learn in Orzammar.
You're dead. I hear you've been threatening Harriman's fighters. Do you know anything about the other fighters? You two fight together? I'm not too worried. I like how to kiss up to self-proclaimed things like Bay. Oh, I see. I hear threatening Harriman's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't interfere. I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harriman to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Hey, how about you fuck off and come back here? Fuck you!
You are quickly overstepping.
You
are quickly overstepping.
Mother...
I'm here for you.
No, you didn't help me. I don't need it. Alright, I'll just go pick your chest then.
Didn't I say I need to concentrate? There's plenty of time to congratulate me after the fight.
I'm told I'll be fighting you in round 1. I didn't know that, actually.
So you're the Grey Warden? It's an honor, really a privilege. You hear so much about the Wardens. They say on the surface they're the only ones who fight Darkspawn, and everyone hails them as heroes, and...
Oh, I don't want to defeat you. You're nice.
Taking recruits.
Actually, I'm building an army to fight with the next Blight. Sure, come with me and I'll make you a warden.
I'll talk with my captain about joining up after the proving's done. May the ancestors smile on you, and me, and the Grey Wardens.
So if I defeat him, it doesn't mean he dies, right?
Allow me. I could do that for you. I finished. It's done.
Sucker. That's what you get for only having one copy of the letters, idiot. It's blackmail 101, dummy.
Well, I guess I can't call you cousin, since the family renounced you and you're supporting the usurper.
I'm fighting for Harriman because he's the rightful king. You're a sycophant who fights when his cousin snaps. He's the rightful king.
The Aedukans have held the throne for 9 generations. The Assembly should have turned to every last member of our line before handing Orzammar over to some lesser family. Just watch. The ancestors will prove me right in the ring. You will learn nothing more here to bring... You will learn nothing more here to bring to your master.
Hey, bitch.
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Fuck you. I got your letters.
So, you decide to watch the fights then?
Actually, I entered.
Wait, you fought in the glory proving at the Princess's Commission celebration last year. Well, it won't matter much given the caliber of folks you're up against. Everyone wants to show King Endrin one last respect. Do I know anything? Let me tell you, Selraka. Who? And if he's fighting with his team, you'd better watch out. Last time, front row seat. Name's Vuk, but my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone. I'm telling you, Piotin will take the prize.
Here you go, buddy.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving. I can never turn away a man in love.
I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Jam. But I thought you walked away. That was awkward. I'm gonna stand over here now.
Today, I shall win back my honor.
All right, here we go.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses.
Who am I fighting this round?
Looks like Suern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager. So the guy that wants to be a Grey Warden beat the crap out of his dad? Alright, here we go.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you though, this is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
I'm ready, right guys? There was nothing I missed. Alright, I'll take a quick break here and I'll come back with the Proving Ground fights. Stay tuned.